Firefighters are scrambling to contain 3 active wildfires as the Santa Ana winds threaten to tear through Los Angeles. So far, 40,000 acres have burned, 150,000 residents have been forced to evacuate, and the death toll has reached 24. But the question everyone is asking, why can't these fires be contained? Is this incompetence, systemic failure, criminal mismanagement, calculated negligence, or perhaps a dangerous combination of all of the above? As these devastating fires rage, California's resource management comes under intense scrutiny. The Resnick family, owners of the wonderful company, hold significant power over the state's water supply. They control brands like Palm Wonderful, Fiji Water, Wonderful Pistachios, and Halo Clementines. Their vast farmland empire in the Central Valley grants them priority water rights, even in times of extreme drought. The Resnicks acquired the Kern Water Bank in 1994, one of California's largest water reserves, through a controversial privatization deal. This purchase, originally meant to benefit the public, instead gave them control over a vital resource. They access water from the state only to resell it for profit, sometimes back to California citizens and even bottled as Fiji water. While everyday Californians struggle with water scarcity, the Resnicks have installed high-tech water delivery systems on their farms, ensuring their crops stay lush during droughts. Their wealth and influence extend far beyond agriculture. They've used their power to lobby for favorable water policies and control their media image, funding major publications to stifle criticism. This media control became evident when Fortune magazine recently labeled critics of the Resnick's water practices as conspiracy theorists, deflecting scrutiny by framing it as anti-Semitic rhetoric. The family's Jewish identity was used as a shield against legitimate criticism of their monopolization of California's water supply. But the controversy surrounding the Resnick's influence predates the current wildfire crisis. A 2016 Mother Jones article exposed their manipulation of water rights during a historic drought while portraying themselves as environmental stewards. A 2018 Gray Zone investigation revealed their role in escalating tensions with Iran through their pistachio empire. Iran, historically the world's largest pistachio exporter, faced U.S. sanctions that restricted their market access, sanctions the Resnicks actively supported. With Iran sidelined, the Resnicks cornered the American pistachio market, profiting from geopolitical conflict while funding lobbying efforts tied to Middle Eastern aggression. While California burns, the Resnick's vast wealth, gained from exploiting natural resources and global conflict, continues to shield them from accountability. They profit while Californians lose their homes, and firefighters run out of water. In the midst of this crisis, Los Angeles firefighting capabilities have been dangerously compromised. A 117 million gallon reservoir was found empty during the wildfires due to delayed maintenance, leaving hydrants dry across critical neighborhoods. Firefighters report running out of water mid-response, unable to control the spread of flames as entire communities were consumed. When pressed, officials deflected, claiming even full water pressure wouldn't have stopped the fires in 90-mile-per-hour winds. Yet the systemic failures of resource management remain glaring. Governor Gavin Newsom's climate and water policies, instead of preventing such disasters, have only worsened the situation. Further complicating matters, hiring practices within the LA Fire Department have raised concerns. DEI-focused policies have prioritized diversity quotas over operational efficiency. While representation matters, the department's ability to respond effectively to emergencies has been compromised by underqualified hires and reduced workforce capacity. Fire engines sit out of service. Ambulances are offline. Entire districts lack proper equipment and personnel. And yet, instead of accountability, we're given media deflection, identity politics, and billionaires funding glowing PR campaigns while their policies contribute to the destruction. The truth is, the fires consuming California aren't just fueled by wind and drought. They're stoked by greed, corruption, and negligence. Water mismanagement, unmaintained infrastructure, and profit-driven policies have left the state vulnerable to disaster. California burns, the people suffer, and the powerful profit.